Amnestics are memory-affecting agents used by the authority to control and suppress information. The most common is Class A, which is used for basic memory erasing of individual people. Classes G, P, R, and T amnestics are specialty classes, used for specific purposes. Today we will be looking at these specific classes of amnestics. Class A. Class A amnestics are the primary, most basic form of amnestics. It is administered through injection, pill or intranasal and causes an immediate and complete erasure of recent memory. The time frame in which memories are erased depends on the relative dosage. There are 3 grades of Class A amnestics. The exact dosage of each grade depends on the weight of the subject. Contact the head of research for the up-to-date Class A dosage index. Class A1 amnestics cause complete loss of all memories formed in the previous 2 to 6 hours. This grade is very stable. Chance of unintended side effects are virtually negligible, except in rare circumstances. Class A2 amnestics cause complete loss of all memories formed in the previous 10 to 20 hours. Repeated use of Class A2 can lead to mild paranoia, and in extreme cases, psychosis and schizophrenic behavior. Class A3 amnestics are the least frequently used grade of Class A amnestics. They cause complete loss of all memories formed in the previous 5 to 8 days. Class A3 amnestics are unreliable in their effectiveness, often failing to work. They frequently cause lasting trauma. Class A3 amnestics should only be used in certain cases. Any dosage greater than A3 is referred to as grade AX. Class AX amnestics are incredibly unstable, and for most intents and purposes as amnestics, are useless. Specialty classes. Class G. Class G amnestics, also known as gaslighters, are a previous iteration of Class A amnestics, initially discarded as defunct. They were recently revitalized for use in specific cases. They cause permanent memory alteration. They can be administered as a gas, injection or through ingestion. Gaslighters consist of 2 subsets, Grade 1 gaslighters and Grade 2 gaslighters, based on potency. Grade 1 gaslighters affect up to 3 days before use and cause mild memory alteration. For example, a subject may remember wearing a different color shirt the day prior. The subject may become conflicted when presented with evidence that their memory is false, or when another person or persons give a contradictory recount. Grade 1 gaslighters often cause doubt for one's ability to recall recent events, and paranoia that one's acquaintances are deceiving them. These effects can be increased through repeated doses. Grade 2 gaslighters affect up to 3 months prior to use and cause moderate to extreme memory alteration. Subjects often experience major alterations to memories of significant experiences, or even completely fabricated memories of events that, in reality, never occurred. Subjects of Grade 2 gaslighters typically enter an extreme state of paranoia and delusion, in many cases becoming suicidal. Repeated doses of Grade 2 gaslighters have caused complete insanity in almost every tested case. It should be noted that gaslighters only affect memories prior to use. They do not affect the memories formed from ongoing experiences in any way. Class P. Class P amnestics consist of 2 components, the primary agent and the secondary agent. First, the primary agent is injected into a subject and lays dormant until the secondary agent is injected, at which point the subject will suddenly lose all memories formed in the interval of time stretching from the moment of P1 injection to the moment of P2 injection. Proactive amnestics can only be administered through injection. If a subject is not injected with the secondary agent before approximately 2 months after being injected with the primary agent, the primary agent will become unstable. At this point, it may activate on its own or become inert. Class R. Class R amnestics, also known as remote amnestics, is the general term used to describe cognitohazards and infohazards that have been weaponized by the authority for use in amnesticizing persons without needing to make direct contact, or to amnesticize large groups en masse. When applied multiple times to the same individual, remote amnestics have a tendency to cause hallucinations, delusions and other adverse mental conditions. Because of this, use of Class R amnestics on large groups of people is heavily restricted, requiring approval by the global directors. Class T. Class T amnestics cause memory loss in a similar fashion to Class A amnestics, however, after a certain amount of time, all lost memories will begin to return to the subject over the course of several days. Class T amnestics can only be administered through injection. Several variations of Class T amnestics exist, each having a specific interval of memory loss and time before memory regaining. Specific variations should be used depending on the purpose of usage. And that is it for this report. Thank you for tuning in, And I will see you on our next report.